Once regular, once with a melody, and then a little bit of grammar. Sorry, we start regular. ויאמר אדוני אל משה, אמור אל הכהנים בני אהרון, ואמרת עליהם, לנפש לא ייטמע בעמיו. Okay, now let's go with the melody. ויאמר אדוני אל משה, אמור אל הכהנים בני אהרון, ואמרת עליהם, לנפש לא ייטמע בעמיו. Okay, so we've seen in the last week we had Vaydaber Adonai El Moshe. Here we have a Vayomer Adonai El Moshe. And it gives us a beautiful opportunity to focus on this root, Aleph, Mem, and Resh. We have Vayomer, we have Emor, and we have Ve'amarta, all having the same root, Aleph, Mem, and Resh. This root, Aleph, Mem, and Resh is a very, very common root in the Hebrew Bible. You want to know how common? Ooh, very common. More than 5,000 times. Okay? More than 5,000 times in the Bible in various forms. And here in this verse, we have three different forms. We have a Vayomer, which is the narrative form. This is the third person masculine singular, Kal Vayiktol, which is the regular narrative form. Okay. It is how we tell a story and how we present the narrative in the biblical Hebrew. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe, and the Lord spoke with Moses. The story is telling you that the Lord spoke to Moses. Then we have Emor el Kohanim. That's the masculine singular imperative. The imperative usually takes a sheva under the first root letter, but here we have the aleph. Okay, the aleph is the first root letter of this root, aleph, mem, and resh, and so it causes some changes. Here, instead of taking a sheva, it takes a reduced vowel, a reduced a vowel, and here in Vayomer it is completely silent. Again, due to the fact that the aleph is a problematic consonant, okay? And Emor is the masculine singular imperative. Say unto the priests, the sons of Aaron, ve'amarta alehem, and you shall say to them. And then we have the content of what should be said to them. Lenefesh lo yitama le'amav, the fact that they should not become unclean to anyone among their people. The word is people or kin, and you can see the kinship because the next verse excludes the kin, the relative to which they are allowed to become unclean. When these relatives die, they are able to deal with them in a way that would make them impure. So we have a Vayomer, Emor, and Ve'amarta, all of the root, Aleph, Mem, Resh, very, very common root, very common verb in the Hebrew Bible. And we've talked about the narrative, the imperative, and Ve'amarta is a Vekatal. Again, we've talked about it last week, continuing this succession of Emor Ve'amarta. We had Daber Ve'amarta in the previous week. Now we have Emor and Ve'amarta. And that's it for this week.